Does something feel off to you today?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's better.
Keep watching.
Morticia and Wednesday Adams here.
Or Fran, Morgan, and Hannah with Fabric Cafe.
We have a lot of great new Halloween kits for you. We can't wait to share with you.
I'm so excited. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, and I've had my Halloween quilt out since June.
Oh, wow, that's early. Well, we better catch up with Hannah and check out our first quilt. So our first quilt is Fandango, and this one is perfect for Halloween. We've got a nice fun block here, a little half snowball block here, some great bordering, and do I have some great fabric for you. So let's check that out. Okay, Hannah, we have some darling Halloween fabric. I just love this one, and this is the perfect pattern for this fabric. So we have this great kind of purpley blue, and it's got all the Halloween things on it. We've got our ghost, our jack-o'-lanterns, our owls, our spiders, our bats, our moons, everything. It's
so cute.
perfect.
And these little owls they're like surprised. Oh,
because they're going, whoo, yeah. I love that, that's so funny. So this is going in our focus block, which is everywhere you see the green here and in our snowball on the two corners here. So that's gonna really be framed nicely with our number 3. So our number 2, these guys are so cute. I mean, they're just swishing and swirling all over the surface here. And they're gonna go everywhere you see the white in this quilt here. And then here's that number 3, and I was talking about how well it's gonna frame our focus fabric.
Yeah.
It's gonna go everywhere the pink is. And I think this is cool because this texture on our number 3 kind of picks up the texture in the moons. I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really highlights that. This is such a great kit.
I love this kit
and
so much.
it looks so good in this quilt. So let's show you. So as you can see from the image on the screen, the ghost and the focused fabric is so well framed with that number 3, and it really makes it pop. I just think it's fabulous. This is one I'm going to add to my collection.
I know. Well, and I like so much that it's got another color to it. It's got that blue background, which is fun because, you know, traditionally we go orange and black for Halloween, which that is the colors of my Halloween quilt.
Yes.
But it's fun to spice it up. You know, you can add this blue in there.
And it's screamingly Halloween.
Yeah. So it's, you know, no matter what your color scheme is, there are options, which
absolutely.
is very exciting
That's
for me.
very fun. Okay, let's get that kit information for you. This is called Haunted Hollow, and the number is 8023313. It is the Fandango pattern that is only available in the Make It Modern book, so we are suggesting the individual pattern of Picture Perfect.
Our next pattern is City Lights, and this is a really nice one to show off a nice big focus because you have this big block right here where your number 1 fabric will go, and then we have this nice companion block that's actually just made up of 2 4 patches, easy, we've all done them, and another little square right here. So it goes together really, really quick, and it gives this nice contrast and movement so that it really shows off your focus. So let's see the Halloween fabric we picked out. All right, so our Halloween fabric is just so cute.
It is.
It's got these little owls, and they're all hanging onto their little broomsticks, hanging out in front of the moon.
So cute. It is so cute. And I love the colors of this. You know, we were just talking about how the kit before had different colors for Halloween. And this one, it's Halloween colors, but they're a little bit softer, and I like that about it.
It's got kind of like a vintage retro vibe, which is really
cool.
fun. And coming back strong. Vintage retro is,
yes.
in.
Yes.
Which I enjoy as well. So your cute little owls, those are going to go everywhere you see your big block here. And notice that it has these little white stars in the background on this black, which gives it's just really fun, gives a lot of interest. Well, our number 2 fabric is the same star print, but on a soft orange.
Yes, perfect.
Which, yeah, it's not that vibrant, like, in-your-face orange, which is still great.
Oh, it
but
is.
But has that slightly different, softer vibe. We've got our number 3. Oh, I didn't tell you where this goes. I'm going to tell you that first. This goes everywhere you see that light purple.
Okay.
Okay, now I've done my job. We can move on.
We're excited about
Yeah.
the number 3.
Because this number 3 is the ittiest bittiest little pumpkins I've ever seen in my
Tiniest
life.
little pumpkins.
It's
They're so cute.
And I love it so much. So it has that nice pop of that orange, but it's on a black background, which will go really well with our focus.
Yes.
And that's gonna go everywhere you see this dark purple.
So cute. It's almost like a pumpkin polka dot.
You're right. It's like a tiny,
Just
pumpkin
tiny
polka
little,
dot.
it's so cute.
Now we do have an image of this, so you can see just how cute it looks.
Oh, it is so
And-
darling. And I love the nice big block in the city lights pattern because it really shows off the owls. I think it's super nice.
Mm-hmm. It has that orange really highlights your owls and those tiny pumpkins.
It really does.
All right, our kit information is 8023-314 Owl-O-Ween. And the pattern is City Lights from the Fast and Fun book, or available as an individual.
So our next fun, quick pattern that we're going to be working on for Halloween is the Lickity Split. Now this is a super fast one. We've got a nice rectangular block here that are stacked together in a vertical row and with some fun sashing. Now we have some great kitties for you I want to show you. So let's put it on the table and check it out. So we have the cutest fabric for our Lickity Split pattern. These darling black kitties with their pumpkin friends, their bats flying all around, and their special broom. They're so cute. You know, kitties are very dear to my heart.
Yes, and mine. Yes.
So this is our focused fabric. It is going to go everywhere you see the blue on this quilt. And now when you're choosing your focus, you can choose any of your fabrics as your focus. It's the one you're going to highlight. When you choose your fabrics 2 and 3, you want to take the focus out of the equation, compare the remaining 2, and the lightest will be your number 2 and the darkest will be your number 3. And in this particular case, our focus happens to be orange, which is a little unusual because we usually do a lighter color.
You mean our number 2?
Yes, that's right.
It's also a focus because this is a double focus pattern.
She's so right. She's so good. So this is great for this. So these are these fun little shoes here now, perfectly dressed for Halloween, of course. And that is going to go everywhere the kitties are. And it's fun. I like the orange and the green in the shoes. And
Bedazzled.
they're so cute. So then the number 3 fabric is this great green, and it picks up all the green in our shoes and the little bit of green in our focus. So it's just
So very
perfect.
cute.
And that green is going to go everywhere you see the black here. It's going to frame it up nicely and just really help those funky, fun shoes, Halloween shoes, pop. And these great kitties.
Yeah.
So we have an image on the screen for you, and you can see how darling that is going to be. And this is such a fun, fast pattern. I think it just turned out so well. I love the pop of green in this.
Oh yeah, it really
So-
shows off those 2 fabrics.
So nice. This kit is called Boots, Bats, and Cats. And the number is 8023-316. The pattern is called Lickity Split, and that is available as an individual pattern or in the book Fast and Fun.
Our next pattern is Garden Path. And this is another one that has a nice large block, so you can really show off a large print. And the companion block is really easy. It's just made up of, you make some long strip assemblies and you cut units off of it, and then you pair it with just a little rectangle. And so it really goes together really fast, really easy, and shows off your fabric beautifully. So let's see what fabric we have. Okay, our next fabric is these adorable pumpkins that are all dressed up for Halloween.
They are.
They've got all of their makeup on, all of their paints. And what I really love about this is it also has these, it's a black background with these like purple pops. And I love that. I love the combination of like purple, orange, and black and white. It's just so fun and
It really is. This
funky.
is a great fabric. I love the green glow of their eyes.
Yeah, it's so vibrant.
So fun.
And so these guys are gonna go everywhere you see your big block right here. So you'll have a nice large block of your pumpkins. Then our number 2 is this black and white spatter paint. So you know that's kind of like it's the paint while they were doing their makeup.
That's right.
So, and that's gonna
Very
go,
fun.
and it'll go everywhere you see this white with the leaf. And then our number 3 is so pretty. It's this black with, we've got moons and stars and kind of constellation prints. And it works so well with this black background of our number 1. You're always saying, you know, pick out the number 3, pick the background color of the focus.
Yes, and I love that. And this one's great because it just enhances the fact that it's a Halloween quilt kind of a thing. Starry, starry night.
Yeah. So that fabric will go everywhere you see this hot pink on the quilt.
So fun. I just absolutely love it. Now, I've noticed, Hannah, that several of the patterns that we've been showing everyone, they're from the Fast and Fun book. Now, this book has 8 patterns, of course, and all of these patterns have really nice blocks that can show off that great Halloween fabric, and there are no half square triangles in any of these patterns, so it makes up really fast. So it's really kind of neat that we were able to do that.
Yeah. Perfect for Halloween. It'll be fast and fun to get them put together. All right, well, let's take a look at this kit info. It's 8023315. Halloween Jack is the pattern name, and we're using the Garden Path pattern, which is available as an individual or in the book Fast and Fun.
So this pattern is one of our favorites here at Fabric Cafe. It is so quick, and it is so quick. We have a nice big block here to show off some very special Halloween fabric, and then just a quick 4 patch that's going to go together in no time at all, and I can't wait to show you this great vintage style Halloween fabric. You know, my long raven locks are definitely framing my face very aggressively.
I can't say the last time I've had hair long enough to have braids like this, and I keep wanting to just go like this.
Oh, yes.
Is this what people with long hair do all the time? You just play with your hair?
Maybe so, but let's look at this. This is a darling kit. So as we deal with our raven locks here, let's look at this darling vintage fabric. I love these pumpkins and this Happy Halloween, and look at this. This is so cute. This is where the magic happens. And she's got her little hat on. It's just so cute.
I love it.
And this is going to go in the big block here, everywhere you see this flower. And then as our number 2, okay, this is hilarious. I absolutely love this fabric because it has the dots on the orange, but every once in a while they've put a little pumpkin in there for the dot. And it's just so funny. When I first saw it, I kind of chuckled. I thought it was great. This is going everywhere the dot is on this one, and all those fun little pumpkins. So cute. And then our number 3, look at this great stripe. And this is fun because on the stripe, we've got several things. I'm going to pull it back here. It's spooky season, and Happy Halloween, and Boo and Beware. It's so cute. This stripe will go everywhere you see the stripe on our pattern here. So stinking cute. So it'll give a fun Halloween sentiment to anybody that looks at your quilt.
Oh, yeah. And that'll look so good on the border.
It will, because you see how the border, like this stripe, you can see how it goes sideways. This one will too, so it's going to be super fun.
And you know, we have an image. What, instead of just telling them about it, let's show them.
Oh, let's do. So check out this image here. Isn't this great? This is such a fun vintage fabric. And I love the way the big block of this pattern shows off all the little sentiments of the pumpkins and the witches and everything. So cute. And that stripe looks great. I love it. And this is called a Retro Halloween. The number is 8023319. It is the So Quick pattern from the book Quilt Favorites, and it's also available as an individual.
This pattern is bold blocks from our Pretty Darn Quick book. And it has a large block again. You're kind of seeing a theme, but you gotta have something that really highlights that Halloween fabric. And then what I really like about this one is it has this kind of like asymmetrical, kind of more modern look to it with this sashing right here on alternate corners of the blocks. It goes together really fast and easy, and it really shows off that fabric. And we have just the most darling Halloween fabric. I'm so excited to show you, so let's go look at it. So here is the fabric. I told you it was really adorable, and we're gonna deliver because This is one of the cutest little witch cartoons I think I've ever seen.
Oh
in
my
life.
gosh. So cute. And all her little buddies hanging off of her.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, she's got some mice.
She's a spider.
A spider.
Her little cat's, right up against her, making sure he's there for companionship.
Little birds. Well, I just pointed at a mouse, but this is a bird.
It's so cute. It is so cute.
And it's got so much color in it too. Like it's just really fun and sweet. It's like a little sweet fabric.
Yes, and it's really interesting. I have to say, Hannah, all of our kits for Halloween this time, we have such a nice variety of color. We're not just sticking to the traditional now. We have those too, of course, but it's really neat seeing some fresh colors for Halloween.
Yeah, lots of differences. And on that, our kits are limited quantities. So if you see something that you really like, be sure to go over to fabriccafe.com and get it. If you search for it and you can't find it, it means it's sold out. So you got to get over there quick and make sure you get them. So we have our witches, and they're going to go everywhere you see this floral right here. So you have a nice big block. Then we have this little polka dot, which picks up all these little polka dots that are in the background.
I love that. All the different colors and then all the different colors. Perfect.
And that will go everywhere you see this white with the teal leaf, which is going to be so cute. And then I think this stripe is just the perfect companion piece for this. It's going to frame your witches everywhere you see this purple right here, and it's just going to add so much pop and texture and fun.
And it's great because all of these colors really pick up all of the colors in the witches, which, wow, and the dot on the stripe. It's perfect. It's so
cute.
Let's show them this. Let's look at that image. Oh.
I need to have more words than just cute, but that stripe really frames in contrast with the witches so well and really highlights all those whimsical things in the fabric.
It's almost unexpected whenever you see it. It's kind of like, wow, that is great.
I think I actually squealed when I saw the image of this the first time.
You didn't step on a mouse, did you?
I don't know. Gotta protect her little buddies.
So cute. It is so cute.
All right, well, the kit information for this kit is 8023318 Witchy Woman, and the pattern is bold blocks from our Pretty Darn Quick book, also available as an individual.
So this pattern is 9+1, and as you can see, super fast because we just have a 9 patch here that's strip pieced. Nice little block here for a fun Halloween. Now this one's got some sweet treats. Unfortunately, we don't have this fabric, but we have the cutest fabric for you that's just like a treat. Let's check it out. So we have some really fun pumpkins here. And I can't say this enough. We've had so many different styles of Halloween fabric, and this is so much fun. And for some reason, whenever I look at this fabric, I think of candy corn. Candy corn is my favorite Halloween candy.
Really?
And when you were a kid, I would take it and I would eat just the little tip off just to make sure I got that color, and then I tried to eat just the white and then just the yellow.
You gotta get through all the things.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
Yeah.
I would love to know.
I know, I would too.
Yeah, it's so much fun, but that's what this makes me think of, like candy corn pumpkins. But they're cute because they've got stripes and dots and
all these different designs
all the fun, and it's just such a simple, crisp design. That is going to go in our focus area, which is this block here. And then our number 2 fabric. Now, this is a very fun polka dot. We've got polka dots on polka dots here, and it really picks up all the fun polka dots in our pumpkins. And of course, that's going to go everywhere. The white is here and on our border, which is just darling. And of course, all good Halloween combinations have a bat. This will be our number 3, and these are so cute. They really are. And I like it that our focus fabric is black with orange, and our number 3 is orange with black, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, I like that kind of swap.
Yeah, so the orange here, our number 3 with the bats, is going to go everywhere the pink polka dot is here, and of course on the binding. And it's just so fun. It's one of these that makes me smile, kind of like that witch we just looked at.
Yeah.
These kind of make me smile too.
It's just sweet and fun.
Yeah, so let's check out that image on the screen, and you can see it's just absolutely darling. We've got just so much fun going on with our pumpkins and our dots and our bats, and it kind of looks like a Halloween party right there.
Yeah, I love that dot on that border, framing out the 9 patch and the pumpkins. That's just it just frames it so nicely and like shows them off.
It does. It really, really does. So let's get that kit information.
Before you do, you ask them what their favorite candy is. I want to tell you what mine is.
Oh, of course, Hannah. What is your favorite candy?
I'm a pretty basic person. I like Reese's peanut butter cups. That's my favorite.
That's, that's a good one. But that's kind of my favorite candy all year long.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's not Halloween specific. I'll have to think about Halloween specific.
But we'll remember that. So Reese's cups for Halloween.
That's really why I wanted to get into this video.
All right, let's get everyone that kit information. The number is 8023317. It is Too Cute to Spook. And this is the 9+1 pattern from the Quilts for Kids book, and it's also available as an individual. So I hope you saw something today that really got you excited about making some Halloween quilts and decorating and all of those kinds of things.
Yeah, I thought I knew before we started this what Halloween I wanted to get to make this year, but then I looked at all of them again and I just kind of want all of them. So I don't know. We'll see what I decorate with.
It is really so much. It's so much to choose from.
So much. Are you a Halloween decorator like me?
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know.
In the comments, let us know.
Well, thank you so much and happy Halloween.